was a sensation.
You know what, dude? Now you mention it, you are dressed like almost identical to my grandfather.
Mr. Robot, I am a suspender man, and this banjo has shown me the promised land. Now play you a song, but in return, you put the shiny corn right here.
From Richard Stairs.
Oh,
man.
Yeah, what a toss up.
Wiggle in, wiggle out, bro. You know?
Yes. Is that where I learned that? All my life I've been holding on to that from.
Yeah, dude, we've been programmed as kids to wiggle in, wiggle out since I can remember.
What's the name of that show
Magic
again?
School Bus, bro. They were going in kids' buttholes and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
was a wild show.
I feel like I don't remember it like that. But now that you're bringing it up, it's like, whoa, man.
That's why we have to rise above it, bro.
I feel like I remember a couple episodes where they're just going through the ear or the nose, but
we have to beat the Hollywood elites.
They're coming out the butt. That's pretty aggressive.
No, I definitely remember seeing they're in the coal and there's like globs of shit on the walls.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, you see, Miss Frizzle was explaining it all too.
Yeah, bro. Miss Frizzle was a freak like that. Like, what are you doing?
That was her game. She was about to teach you the most knowledgeable thing about whatever they were around.
Yeah. I do love Miss Frizzle.
And they were inside some people.
Yeah.
You know,
Miss Frizzle.
Not metaphorically either.
Would you date Miss Frizzle?
Would I date Miss Frizzle? Yeah. Man,
she's got to be a freak.
I'd date her, dude.
I'd maybe sign up for an experiment or two just to figure it out, and then I'd take a shot.
Yeah.
Take a run.
Yeah, she has a magic school bus, man. You could do a bunch of stuff.
There was maybe a teacher or two in Newcastle that kind of reminded me of Miss Frizzle.
Who?
Miss Williams.
The art teacher?
No, she would have been one of the science teachers in the high school. I think I had her for maybe biology. Short-haired, smart woman.
Miss Frizzle had long
we
curly
made cheese in her class.
Oh, shit.
You made cheese in her class?
Yeah. She was a fun teacher. Chocolate cheese. We used chocolate milk to make cheese in her class.
How do you do that? What's the process in that?
It's just
was it like mozzarella cheese? Like fresh mozzarella?
Well, I think it was just adding milk and vinegar. You know, a little touch of vinegar and agitating it with. I think
making some curds.
We had a marble in the little thing that she passed around class, dude. And everybody's passed around, and we made That's how we bonded in class. Curds.
Over curds. Fresh curds.
Real Little Miss Muffet.
Sounds hot.
Curds on the deck.
I'm glad you're. Wait, man. So, is it like hard chocolate or is it like?
Did you eat it?
It was chocolate milk. Yeah, we all ate it. Everybody ate it. Bro, I feel like I'm telling the wrong story here. No, but really.
You had some curds and whey, bro.
Chocolate milk cheese. I'm telling you.
Cheese, man. I don't know, dude. You don't have me sold
that sounds
on this.
sketchy.
I'm not telling you it's good. I'm not bringing this up as a metaphor for any type, man. It was not right.
Why'd you do that to you guys?
She was a wild teacher. I'm trying to remember some other shit.
You guys eat chocolate.
Fucking. Well,
she's at home like, I bet I could get these kids to eat spoiled milk.
Exactly. For her own entertainment. That's the syllabus in Newcastle, anyhow.
Oh, I'd be so mad at that. I'd be like, I ain't eating that. You can go fuck yourself. No way, Jose. I would have threw up on her.
Bro, we had some smart people in that class, and nobody said a damn thing about chocolate cheese. I just remember it tasting bad.
I bet, man. You made it with
vinegar.
I can't believe she made you guys do that, dude.
Oh, it was not just the chocolate cheese, though. There was a few other kinds of cheese that we made. And then, that was the class where you did all the dissections and stuff. The fetal pig, frogs, worms.
Oh, yeah, it's biology, you said. She had you eating chocolate cheese in biology?
Oh, yeah, with hearts.
That's crazy. With hearts?
Pig hearts.
Did you dip the pig heart in it?
That's the only way to eat the chocolate.
Oh, shit.
They pair together really well.
Head cheese, chocolate head cheese, baby fetal head cheese.
But she was cute. Is that the deal?
Well,
So you just listened to her?
I don't know if I would go that far.
Oh, you said
But she
you
might have.
liked
She
her.
might have hit a little spot when I was a kid.
You said Miss Frizzle. She
Had a Miss Frizzle angle to her. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She tried
'Cause of
chocolate
the-
cheese.
Yeah, that's fair, dude. That's fair.
She had that angle. I
Man, that shit
definitely
got me,
remember a lot of arguing in her class too.
A lot of arguing.
Oh yeah.
A lot of domestic violence in Miss Frizzle's class.
Well, there was a competitive class, and it was a
Ah.
fun class for sure. It
That's
was.
cool.
I don't know if that would have been on any kind of advanced schedule or anything like that, but it was biology in I think 9th grade. But she was not a biology teacher by any means. Do I have to say more?
Sounds like just some lady off the street. It's like, all right, kids, mix some milk
Well, I
with
took
some
a marine
vinegar,
biology
and
class.
we're gonna eat it.
I took a marine biology class my senior year in the school I went to in Las Vegas. And
It's probably way better than Newcastle's.
oh man, we dissected a shark,
Oh shit.
an octopus. It was pretty wild. Pretty cool stuff. They got a budget out there.
Yeah.
Not just for
How
the teachers.
close are they to an ocean that they're studying marine biology
Oh,
in
well,
Vegas? How far is that?
I think they actually had a scuba diving school there too.
Oh shit!
Because there's the deepest man-made
Like reservoir,
lake Mead.
whatever. Oh, the one that's like all dried up. No,
Mhm, yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Do you?
I
Oh,
used
you
to
don't
fish
live
out there
over
when I
that.
was a
I
kid.
guess you live in Denver now, so you're not.
I'm outside. I'm Colorado Springs south. of
Oh,
Denver.
okay, yeah, that's right. I was gonna say, I kept seeing about Lake Mead. I was like, oh no, they keep finding bodies.
Dead bodies.
Oh,
When I was
really?
a kid, there was
dude, because it's drying up. You just keep
Lake
finding
Mead was
like
deep, but
bodies.
It had
and
these
shit.
Oh,
because
shit.
it's basically a quarry for the
For the mob, apparently,
Uh,
they just be
what's the
throwing
dam
bodies
out there?
The Hoover Dam.
The Hoover Dam.
Yeah.
It's basically a quarry for the Hoover Dam, and so the sediment in some spots of it are really soft, and it would
So
open up and
bodies just
swallow
sink.
shit.
Yeah.
Kids, people, boats, all
And
kind of
that-
wild
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, they're finding all
There's
kinds
some stories
of stuff.
out there about that.
Wow.
It's pretty interesting, and I mean,
Now it's all dry.
then on top of
Is
that,
it
they're
getting
finding
better
those
or
bodies
no?
in the barrels. Well, I don't know how many.
That sounds
bodies and
like something
barrels
off
they
of
found in
Dexter.
Lake Mead.
Barrels.
Might have been.
That's
Dexter.
like season 5 Dexter, dude.
But it wasn't him. It was his second ego.
Yeah, man, serial killers are crazy. How much you know about? Do you know about the Smiley face killer?
No.
Pittsburgh's.
Pittsburgh had a
killer?
serial killer.
Not
I don't know
had.
if I haven't
Has.
seen that documentary.
He's never been caught, dude.
Let's hear it. What do you got for me?
I feel like I think it's a club. I've heard that there's multiple. They work together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the
They're-
they
the
film it
smiley
and put it on
face
the
killers.
dark web.
Do you care if I grab another beer?
No.
And I'll give you money or something.
No,
for
dude,
those.
we get them for for you guys.
I'll drink the whole thing. I'm not kidding. What did I drink the other night? Too much. Yeah. I'm still here. I used to love chilling in Edwards drinking in town. That was always a good spot.
So, go ahead and explain a little bit of it, and then I have a story. I felt like I maybe ran into him.
Wait, what?
I feel like I maybe ran into a smiley face killer in the past.
All right,
like,
let's,
What am I
let's hear
explaining?
about a smiley
I
face
thought you
killer.
were talking about something about the smiley face killer.
That's all I really heard about it. I don't really.
Oh.
Yeah. Just that it's possible that there's multiple.
Multiple in
Copycats.
Pittsburgh, or like multiple like in the like
Yeah, just
tri-state
in the-
area? Because wasn't there like some in New York too?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why is it the smiley face killer?
They leave smiley faces wherever they. That's like
Something
their mark.
Something like that.
On the bodies?
Maybe
I don't know.
That's not an admission?
He does go to Pittsburgh a lot.
There's multiples, so it doesn't matter. You're wigging. So, how many victims has the smiley face killer claimed?
So what? Like, I think it's like. You gonna look it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be wrong. I know it's definitely been a few.
What type of actions he provide? How's he killing?
I don't know. I think
he
he's pretty
strangler?
run of the mill killer.
So
It's always men.
He's not
Younger
leaving
men.
semen behind.
Yeah.
Younger
It has its
men.
own
So
Wikipedia
that-
now. The smiley face murder theory is a theory advanced by retired New York City detectives Kevin Gannon and Anthony Duarte, as well as Dr. Lee Gilbertson, a criminal justice professor and gang expert at St. Cloud State University. It alleges that 45 young men found dead in bodies of water across several Midwestern American states from the late 1990s to the 2010s did not accidentally drown as concluded by law enforcement agencies, but were victims of one or multiple serial killers. The term smiley face became connected to the alleged murders when it was made public that the police had discovered graffiti depicting a smiley face near locations where they think the killer dumped the bodies in at least a dozen of the cases.
Boom.
Damn.
But there was a bunch of them down in Pittsburgh in the 2010s, I remember. That's why I thought that it was only exclusive to Pittsburgh, but apparently,
Spread around.
yeah. Wonder how many states. Doesn't say.
It's definitely spanned a few.
Well, could it be like the northeastern states? Because it was said New York and PA.
Yeah, possibly.
Because they know of it in Pittsburgh as well.
I don't know, but man, I got trapped at my car.
I just want to know what type of murders we got going. How sadistic is this?
I
What's
don't
run
know
of the
how
mill? What are
sadistic.
run of the mill murders, bro?
You know what that is, dude.
I don't though.
Yeah,
Because I feel like
everyday
a run-of-the-mill
murder that you
is like
see,
an
this,
accident.
that, the other.
That's like one you can get acquitted of. That's an accidental murder.
No, he's obviously good if he's been doing it.
Well,
And it's always younger men, so there's probably some kind of, weird shit that he's doing.
what's the theory behind it?
At least that's what it's been in Pittsburgh, anyway.
Are there
Well,
documentaries
so
about
it
it?
says, this website says that there's only 2 people in Pittsburgh who found they drowned. And they're just connecting it to that. But there's no real evidence
It's a
that they're
possibility.
connected.
So it's fake then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made
It's
it
not
up.
so Pittsburgh.
It's all
That's what I'm
glitz and
saying. I never heard
glamour.
of a Pittsburgh serial killer.
It's all glitz and glamour, dude. They're just trying to blow the
Pittsburgh's-
smoke up your ass.
Pittsburgh's too cool for that, man.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a
The
serial
industrial
killer, dude.
stuff in Pittsburgh is awesome.
It looks like Gotham City, dude. There's bound to be a crazy
Well,
guy there
it
somewhere.
was Gotham City.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
the inspiration for Gotham City. And I mean, if you look at the skyline of, I've been to quite a few cities and flown in a lot. And the skyline on Pittsburgh is like almost the same view you get from PNC Park behind
Yeah.
the plate.
Yeah.
They're some of the best views on that city. And I mean, flying into Denver, you get the mountains and everything, but the city and the industry is what really points out
Yeah.
in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
It's really cool there.
Yeah.
And I think that's definitely something I've always appreciated.
Yeah, I love Pittsburgh at night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've flown into Vegas at night, dude.
It's me, Balake, from yet another podcast. Just wanted to let you guys know we're proudly brought to you by the meatiest of guys, meat guys. Are you tired of having subpar meats in your mouth? You know that supermarket meat full of glue, dye, God knows what else? Well, drive your ass up to West State Street and look no further than Meat Guys, the #1 source of quality meat in all of Lawrence County. With premier selections of everything to beef and chicken, pork and lamb, these guys will do you right and fill you all with whatever meat you desire. Hell, they might even be able to get you some ostrich if you ask enough. Use the promo code MEATYAPPERS for 10% off your order. and tell them Blake and Anthony sent you. Meat Guys, West State Street, Newcastle. If you're driving towards Walmart, you absolutely cannot miss it. Or find them online at meatguys.com. That's MEATGUYZ.com. Or Facebook.com, Meat Guys with a Z.
This podcast is also proudly presented to you by RJO Cleaners, the best commercial cleaning service in Western PA. If you're in search of a professional cleaning service for your commercial building, we promise RJO will get you right. You can find them online at rjocleaners.com. RJO Cleaners, where cleanliness meets perfection. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. When the Luxor's just shooting
Have you
up.
flown in since that new giant fucking orb has been there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then how about that? Is it a Ferris wheel? It's like a party Ferris wheel. Seen that?
I seen
In Las Vegas?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think
Dude,
so.
they got like mini bars inside these little Ferris wheel rides, and it's to the top. If a regular Ferris wheel was built by Trump or something,
Yeah.
that's what it would be. It's
Yeah.
it's like a bar inside of a very convenient, almost, I guess it would be like a bar room, right? Because
Just a
you
nice
can have
little
a little
cozy
bartender in there
place.
with you. You pay a couple $100, and it click up above the city.
You're
And you
just
get to see everything.
yeah.
It sits you there for a little while.
sipping a
so
dirty
you get to feel
martini.
in it. Oh, yeah.
Pretty fucking cool, yeah.
Dude, Vegas has some cool stuff, and
I want to go to
that's
Vegas.
one
I've
of the
never been.
coolest.
I have not been there either.
That's where I was born.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I finished high school out in Vegas, and just barely. Then the mountains around Vegas are beautiful.
Yeah.
I bet.
I really just honestly want to see the desert.
Dry lake beds in the desert's the first place I ever did mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, the funnest.
Is it like being on the moon?
Oh, it was like watching the sunset from an even distribution. Eye to eye. It was cool. Yeah, that was a spot for me and my guys back then. That was cool.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah, I
ass
don't know what
giant
it is. I've
fires.
told other people, and they're like, "Why? It's just the desert. It's just like nothing." I'm like, "Yeah, that's. I want to see
night?
it." Yeah,
It's a different place.
Yeah.
yeah, man. I bet.
Did you ever
I bet
see
it's
any
beautiful?
UFOs out there?
Huh?
Yeah.
You ever
yeah.
see any UFOs out there?
Probably.
Probably.
Satellites, you see a lot of those, and then when you're tripping,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, I was maybe taken by a UFO. I don't know if I saw it.
Yeah.
Huh? I saw the
Did you make some
inside.
friends? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, rectally. But that is one of the clearest skies I've ever seen in my whole life. The dry lake beds outside of Vegas, and
Yeah.
you get past the city, you can't even see it anymore. It's maybe a 45-minute drive, and then you go out to Pahrump, and that's the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's a great place because you can get all goofed up.
Yeah. Get a little goofy.
Oh yeah,
Little
what's life
goof
without
trooped.
that? Oh, goof trooping.
The Disney Channel.
Yeah, I remember having the most giant pallet fires, and we drive around the city of Vegas trying to find pallets behind any store we could. And the time or two that somebody had drugs on them,
Yeah.
it was the best fucking fire ever.
Yeah. All right, boys. Time for a good old-fashioned pallet fire.
Oh yes,
That
gotta get that
sounds
cured,
great to me.
that good old chemical wood
Yeah.
right in your lungs. Eat those mushrooms and just stand right above it.
My friend lit this giant, dry, old Christmas tree on fire once and caught his whole woods on fire out in Wampum.
I
It
started
was
a
nuts,
couple fires
dude. I
in
was like,
Vegas when I was a
oh,
little
no.
kid. There were always these bushes like on the end of the cul-de-sacs where we lived, because the condos in Vegas were all set up like that.
Yeah.
And everybody, we loved playing with fireworks, but you had to go to the Indian reservations and stuff to get them. And when, on the off chance that you had them, everybody would drop their fireworks right in these dry ass bushes. And I set 2 on fire, like the very edge of the cul-de-sacs. My buddies, just getting wild. And then seeing the fire department pull up, it was scary because I thought we were in real trouble.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, my dad was like, "It's all right, it happens." He was cool with it.
Yeah, no.
As long as we were safe.
It's all right.
You escaped the flames?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're good.
Hey, half sticks left.
Drop those firecrackers in the backyard over the fence.
Yeah, no, I have some family out in Vegas. I'd love to go to Vegas. I do want to visit it.
I think Vegas as a kid was more of an experience than when I'm an adult. I still love the Strip,
Yeah.
but
All
as a kid,
the little road runners. My daughter's been to Vegas. I haven't. She went there with my mom.
dude, I think it's called Fremont Street.
Yeah.
It's a ceiling over you, and
Yeah.
it's all lights, and it's a whole show, all night, day, well, however long you can see it. But there's a zip line down it now.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, it's pretty cool.
You gonna do it?
I already have.
I want to do it. Will you do it with me, Anthony, in a harness together?
You can do it 2 people on this.
Yeah, dude, we can do it tandem.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. You
Hell
like the
yeah.
left front or back, buddy? Whoa, that dude's doing tricks on his scooter out there, bro. I just saw him whip it around, man.
It's the cane lady with a scooter.
Oh, he's not doing it no more.
Should we film him?
I remember getting a Razor scooter and thinking that we were going to be able to do cool tricks on them.
Yeah, and then
And
you
you
just
just
bust
bust up
your
your
shins.
Oh, dude, your shins were
Yeah.
shot.
It's like
Yeah.
a skip it, dude. He's just...
My Razor scooter didn't make it long because I was done with it after the shin shots.
Man, that was rough.
Yeah, I would bust my shins up a little bit skateboarding, but nowhere near like with that because it would just swing around.
It was a bar of
with
metal.
Just, yeah. Pointed too. It'd be just like
Back in the day, I feel like Razor scooter kids were just on the edge of society.
Yeah.
But nowadays, scooters are in.
Yeah,
So, you know.
my friend Cooper who watches, he be scootering, man.
Yeah.
He sent me
He
a
was on, dude. He was on the
screenshot.
whims of society back in the day.
I don't think he scooted much then. He's yeah. He gets to scooting now.
And so yeah, he's just a tail rider. He's not a real scooter.
Bro, man, he sends me screenshots of how fast he was going. Listen, he's hit speeds where I'm like, dude, you got to be careful, man. We're in our mid-30s, bro. Like, you're gonna get,
Dude, you take a knee out, you're done for life.
You're gonna get sandwiched by a drunk fucking dump truck driver or something. Like,
You're concussed. You're concussed. Your life's over.
yeah, man. I'm telling you, I want to say, and I could be wrong, and he'll correct me because he watches this. I want to say it's been like at least like 40 miles an hour on a scooter, dude, on a Razor scooter.
Is it motorized?
No,
Can
dude,
the
he's
wheels
hitting these
handle that?
hills, dude.
My man's hitting Cold Town.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I could be way off, but it's way faster than it should be, no matter what it is. I'm like, bro, that's nuts.
Is it alright to smoke a cigarette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I steal one? You have to throw it because you can't be on camera. So you have to throw it because you can't be on camera.
So you didn't get the scooting at all. Wow, right in the face. That's where he likes it.
I was trying to catch it with my ear.
Sorry. So you wasn't a scooter kid growing up then? Did you skateboard?
Straight to my death.
No,
I
you
only
didn't do any of that
skateboarded
stuff?
a couple of times.
Okay.
All right, just as good throw as yours. I caught a hill on a skateboard and hit the edge of the sidewalk.
Ooh,
I was toast.
yeah.
That was the last time I skateboarded.
I got fucked up like that one time going down on a skateboard hill. Just took the fucking skin off my arm.
I
Dude,
didn't hit big
gross.
hills because I learned I hit one before too. Just the wobble, dude.
Oh,
Once you hit a certain speed, man, I can't.
killed you.
I don't care, man. I'll get
Killed you.
split. Yeah. I had to go moderate
get you every
speed,
time,
man.
buddy.
Hit a pebble.
You gotta counter steer.
Yeah. Because I like riding tighter trucks anyway. So I didn't like loose trucks or anything.
When I was a kid, there was an old guy with a big hill down his driveway. We'd all the kids in the neighborhood would park their bikes up at the top, and there was another driveway right across the street of another old guy's. It was shorter, and it had a garage door. We'd all skid down that hill as fast as we could, and then hit our brakes and jam them and try to skid as close to the door we could. That dude's garage door had to be replaced several times. That was a competition back in the day. Slap fights.
I tried this skateboard once. It had like, they weren't big, but they were almost like monster truck wheels on them, so they could go off road. So like they were for like off road hills and
They have
stuff.
that shit now.
Yeah, well, I hit some
motorized.
pretty steep hills on that. I got split, but I made it down too.
You
a
wear
couple
protective
times.
equipment?
No, dude. That's why I am the way I am.
The tats cover the scars.
Yeah.
Dude, what is that on your left bicep there?
Link.
Dude, that is cool.
Yeah, Link
I like
from
that one.
Zelda. It's the game that got me into gaming. You like gaming?
No, I'm not a gamer.
But you like Link.
Well, I definitely know the culture of gaming.
Oh, okay.
I was always a fan, just watching my buddies kick some shit in.
Yeah.
For sure, back in
Yeah.
the day. I was one of those friends, though. Oh, yeah, I'll watch you play.
Yeah. I watch that on YouTube. Like, that's... People laugh at me because I'm like watching people play video games. I'm like, yeah, I'm playing this game.
Dude, those
or
speed
I played
players.
this game, or huh?
Those speed players, they're wild.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I just
Crazy.
watch like
COD and
people.
stuff like that. You guys,
I don't really
I don't
game
play-
much anymore, but
I don't play very many
that
multiplayer games.
one gets pretty intense.
yeah, I
Those
did
videos
play
are
that.
wild.
in my early 20s a lot.
I just beat Hollow Knight,
I don't even know what that is.
which is like, I don't know, it's like a 2D Metroidvania. I don't know. It's a,
It's a game.
yeah, it was a fucking amazing game. Honestly, it was a great game. Yeah.
You know what I play? Board games.
Oh
I
yeah.
like board games too.
You ever play? My wife will love me talking about this. Settlers of Catan.
I know Catan. I've never played it.
Dude,
though.
there's like a force of reckoning behind Catan. There's such
Yeah.
a big fan base.
Yeah,
But that's a fun one.
yeah.
My
I never
wife's so
got into
competitive
that.
over it.
But like, I like all kinds of tabletop games. Like I like Dungeons and Dragons.
I played D&D. I can't say I learned
Magic.
it, but I played it.
Yeah.
I tried to get behind the storyline and everything, but
Yeah.
I'm just not that type of player.
Magic the Gathering.
I've played some card games.
Stuff like that.
Did you ever play? Oh man, it's a newer one. It's like a Norwegian game. The decks are crazy expensive. I honestly, you might want to look it up because it's kind of popular. I think it's called Blood and Guts. Probably not. That's probably not it. I met a kid out in the Springs who
Yeah.
was like sponsored, and he went to a national tournament in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Norwegian. I want to say, and then the decks are like, they can get up to a few grand.
I mean, that's definitely Magic too.
I never played Magic more than I played this game, and I've only played this game maybe 4 or 5 times. The shops out in the Springs have it a lot.
I haven't
like to
played any
gamble?
Magic or anything in a long time, though.
Yeah. Like to gamble? I like cards, poker, blackjack.
I like to gamble a little bit. I don't like to lose money, so like
Oh,
I'm
I hate
very
losing money.
I'm very reserved if it comes to like casinos and stuff. But like I like going and like playing poker, play like with friends and stuff, shit like that.
Yeah, I play in a game every once in a while. It's super fun.
Yeah. If I go to a casino, like I'll bring only a
What you're
very
spending.
and that's it. And then
I'm not
like
buying no snacks. I'm gambling this and I'm leaving.
yeah, for real, man. Because like especially you don't want to use the ATMs there. You ever use an ATM at a fucking casino, dude?
It's $8
Yeah.
plus your bank's charge.
Yeah, man, it's like crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been at the ATM.
Yeah.
Feeding it.
So
Fed that more than some of the slot machines.
yeah, so like I just don't, But I like some like Texas Hold'em,
Oh, I love Hold'em for sure.
I grew up. My family played like
I play in a league. It's like
Poker.
a 5-card.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's very competitive too, and it ends up being sometimes the nights are like 17 guys.
Yeah, I
Three
bet,
tables.
Yeah.
It's fun. I love that stuff. 1-to-1, one-on-one poker. It's
Yeah.
the best.
Win money.
Oh
How
yeah,
mu-
winning money
How much you winning?
gets me.
You up, dog? What's up?
Yeah, I think
You a
last
shark?
game
What's
I'm
up?
up from.
Hell yeah.
Last game I did well.
You gonna end up in the World Series of Poker?
Uh,
Do you watch that?
I'll lose the World Series.
Do you watch that? I used to love watching the World
Oh hell
Series of
yeah,
Poker.
bro! I got sleeping issues.
Yeah.
World Series of Poker.
Did you ever used to watch that?
No.
No.
Dude,
Damn.
Phil Hellmuth. Tag that son of a bitch in this one. He was a cool dude. He has books out there about poker and shit. That dude was a shark. The World Series of Poker.
What was you watching late at night, dude? Miss Cleo fucking
Set it and
infomercials?
What was that shit on BET called? Uncut?
After 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I had friends. I had
Sue
friends whose houses
Johansson.
with BET on them. I had friends whose houses had BET, and I was there.
Yeah.
I sneak out at night to get there. You got what on your TV? I'm coming. I'll ride my bike there. I'll be there in 15.
I used to love going to friends' houses to see what video games they had.
Yeah.
Like, man, I know they got some different games than me, bro.
Oh, dude.
Especially back then.
I was
like
a
the
nut
Super
when I was a
Nintendo days.
kid. I was riding my bike around town, going to girls' house. And
I mean, yeah.
I rode my
once
I
got
rode my
that
bike to
age.
West Pittsburgh.
From
for some of
where?
that pink.
From the. Where'd you live? On the
North
Hill? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I thought.
Walked down to my buddy's house, stole his bike, and drove it down to West Pittsburgh.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
To sneak in a window and get a little piece.
That was like the Croton way of life, man.
Oh, dude, I rode my bike
The
up and
RJ
down Croton.
Yeah.
I think you might remember that.
Yeah. Back in
You
the
guys
day.
would walk up to the North Hill with a pack.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We did that in the Borough. Remember when we all walked up to the Borough? That was like one of the times we actually hung out back in the day.
Yeah. I remember that.
Crashing parties in the Borough.
The Borough. I only ever remember drinking up there.
The first place we went, they were like, no, you can't come here. We're bad kids.
The Borough had a playground you could chill at, though, late at night, and there was nobody
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
There was some good parties at the Borough, if I remember right.
The Borough, yeah. I used to hang out up there.
Can I say
Okay.
names of people?
Yeah.
I used to party up there with Josh Walker. I don't know if you guys know him.
I do,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Justin-
went to
Justin
Shenango.
Janista had a place up there.
Okay.
His dad
Yeah,
lived up
man. I went to school with them.
there. Yeah. You went to Shenango.
I went to Newcastle, then I graduated at Shenango.
I love Shenango, actually. I think it's a fun place. I went to Laurel
Laurel?
just for a year.
Oh, okay.
Well, I wasn't allowed to go back.
Yeah, I know a few people.
I got
from
pulled
Laurel.
over
That's
in
where
a
I live
car.
now. I live in Laurel.
Got pulled over in a car without a license. I think I was 15. I wasn't allowed to get it until I was 18. By then, I was in Vegas.
Well, no harm, no foul.
I had a cousin from Wisconsin, stepmom. Her nephew.
Cheesehead?
Yeah.
Hell
yeah. Oh man, I wish I knew the area. It's a nice area too, but he he was a real wild child. Whenever his cousin, my sister, got married, they had to call the state and inform them that he was coming and get a clearance from the DA.
Oh, shit.
Because I think it was his 11th grade year. He called in a bomb threat to get out of the test. And he got caught. He thought the payphone was going to do him right.
Classic mistake.
Yeah, he was like a block from his house.
Classic bomb threat mistake, dude.
Yeah, I guess if you're going to go with it.
Yeah.
It's a story to have.
Yeah.
That was a cousin of mine. He was a wild man.
Everybody knows you do it from a guy's house you don't like. And leave a note like he actually did it.
A
manifesto
make sure you
of
say
sorts.
his name on the call. Oh, this is so-and-so, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly,
leave a
dude.
trace.
Yeah.
Paper trail.
Or else you're going to have the BHU on you, dude. Or BAU, Behavioral Analysis Unit.
Oh, what's that?
From Criminal Minds, dude.
Criminal minds. I don't have a criminal mind.
You want to have
I was never
Dr.
an escapee.
Reed on your tail, dude.
I was always getting caught. When I was a kid, I got caught roof-hopping
Roof hopping.
on a North Hill.
Nice.
Yeah.
They think you were a chimney sweep? What'd they think?
Well, it was on, I think it was Albert Street. And there were
How close were
like
they?
6 or
Pretty close.
7 houses that
Yeah.
were pretty close.
Did you feel like Assassin's Creed, dude?
I don't think it was out by then, so we were Assassin's
They're
Creed.
originals, yeah, dude.
We created it.
Yeah. Shadow Warrior.
But yeah, somebody obviously caught on.
Roof hopping.
Newcastle was a fun town to grow up in.
I just told a story on the last episode about I got arrested
On a rooftop.
on top of Save-A-Lot
Oh yeah.
on the east side. Yeah,
Why were you on top of Save-A-Lot?
we were bored, and there's a way up there.
We could do it.
Yeah, dude. Yep.
Why
all
were
you
you up?
need.
Were you up there smoking weed?
No, we were just up there smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like fucking idiots.
Yeah. Some Camels,
Mm,
Turkish
pitching
and domestic blends.
Jumped into a bush.
The Camel Whites.
Yeah.
Real buzz.
Yeah.
I got these Newports, man. You got to try them.
Yeah, man. That was my fucking dude. Buy some from Paul at Ho-Ho's.
Some Paul's Pop.
Newport $5.
Yeah. Paul was the fucking shit, dude.
You together?
Yeah. And he wouldn't sell to people he didn't know either, dude.
Yeah, he didn't. He wouldn't sell to me for the longest time.
And then there were
And
the
I'd be
Arabs
salt-
up,
I was
up
always
on
salty
North
about
Hill
it.
too.
What's that?
The Arabs up on the North Hill.
Oh, yeah.
They sold them singles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
marathon.
Yeah,
They got
man.
up to $1.25 before they really got it.
Inflation's a motherfucker.
Inflation, they were paying taxes with that money.
Shit, dude.
They had inflation covered.
I remember
$1.25.
the one time we went to get singles for marathon, and like the inspector was there at the time, and he was like, "You gotta go outside."
Not right now. Come back in an hour.
Yeah.
We'll sell it to you.
Yeah. You're like, damn, bro, I can't wait an hour. I need a cigarette so bad. I just got out of school.
we just walked out of second period.
I walked
The
100
bus-
yards to get here.
Yeah.
I'm out of breath. I need
The
a
city
cigarette.
bus is coming.
Yeah, man, the worst, dude.
Oh, dude. I used to sell chew when I was in school.
Yeah.
That was my thing. I'd have my buddy buy me a roll, the cheapest chew I could find.
You need to sell dips.
Now it's out by the whole can.
You should have sold dips, dude, and you should have gingerly put it in their mouth.
All Gators dips.
You know, you go, come here, open your lip, bud. Boop.
I have to put it in.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta let me put it in, big boy.
There was a kid there, I think it was my 11th grade year in Newcastle, and there was we share a can, and like I'd bring a can in the morning specifically for him, and by the time lunch came it'd be empty because we'd be in the bathroom all day taking shits and chewing. Vanilla Skull.
He washed his hands, I hope, dude. You were on digging
I
in your
washed
chew
his
with poopy
hands.
fingers. That wouldn't be
He
good.
washed my hands. He put
Yeah.
my chew in, I put his in.
It's like wedding. Don't they cake.
We wrapped arms just like this.
That's romantic.
Yeah, it was the men's bathroom.
Yeah, that's fair, man. It can be
New
romantic
school.
in there.
Yeah, the walls were clean until we finished.
Damn, man. Broke back bathroom.
I was in the handicap stall.
That's the best place, dude.
Oh, yeah,
You got
you got
space,
a hole.
handlebars. Yeah, dude. You get
Release.
there's all kinds of extra stuff in there, you know?
Yeah, there's
a
a
coat
sink.
rack,
There
man.
was a sink.
A
Yeah,
coat rack.
There was a whole bathroom outside. I used to get the key from the ISS teacher for the teacher's bathroom. That was the
Damn.
best one. Yeah.
Oh,
What was
shit.
in there?
I would tell him I had IBS.
I think I really do, dude. If anytime I have a solid
You got a tough life ahead of
solid turd, dude, I'm like, wow, this is weird.
you. Wait a minute.
Yeah. I'm not peeing out of my butt. Nuts.
Wow. What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. Must have really ate my fiber.
You got some junk in there. A lot of cheese.
I do eat a lot of cheese, dude.
Cheese is delicious.
Yeah.
You know what
Not
I
the
love?
kind you made, but but in general, cheese.
Man, that's
is
probably
good.
why I was suckered into it, though.
Yeah.
Back on the
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah, sorry, man. I can't get over that. Chocolate curds, bro.
I scarred
I
him
just
with the
picture
curds.
these wet, vinegary curds, and it just fucks me off, bro.
You know, I'm starting to feel fucked off, too.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's your teacher's fault. You were abused, dude.
Oh.
I'm advocating for new rules at wherever the fuck this happened.
I like to think she didn't make it far in her teaching career, but that's only based off today.
Yeah, you did say she was a biology teacher. I didn't know much about biology.
Well, I mean, if you're making cheese in bio, I think there might be an issue.
Yeah, I never made cheese in biology.
If you're trying to explain the
I
enzymes.
learned about leaves. You know, I learned about fucking dead animals and cutting them open, frogs, cow eyes and shit.
Well, when I was doing bio in Vegas, the big difference was we were really working on stuff.
Yeah. Learning about
We
chlorophyll.
weren't making anything in class. We weren't making anything in class.
yeah.
You were preparing for the separation of limbs from a baby shark.
Yeah.
Octopus.
Oh, yeah.
The
You had the
octopus is pretty
marine
wild,
biology. Yeah.
It was
What was
pretty
that
cool.
like?
Well, the beaks are really big.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure they were just fetal, and they were like dead ones caught off a boat or whatever. And then the eyeballs, though, they still move when you pull them out
Oh,
because
shit.
there's like a membrane around them.
Octopuses look like mind flayers, dude.
Well, they have like some kind of super intelligence.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, they're
it's,
fucking weird.
There are
Hmm.
some that have this bioluminescence ability, and they just turn into whatever they want.
Yeah.
Crazy. I wonder if those ones grew legs and they walk among us, dude.
Well, what about the lizard people?
Nancy Pelosi? No, I'm just.
I think it's the wrinkle. Pelosi. We don't gotta go there.
I seen her eyes blink this way once. I just connecting the dots, dude.
They went.
Yeah.
They shuddered on you.
I saw it on a YouTube video called Shadow Night 2007. He told me all about it, dude.
We could find some real weird shit when it comes to those folks.
Man, the weirdest, dude.
Oh, probably.
They're always
somewhat
connecting
disgusting.
something. They're always like, dude, it's tough being right all the time. You're like, the world's ended 6 times in the past, 4 years, dude, and it's, I don't know. We're still here and kicking.
Conspiracy theories only start out
You
as
like 'em?
theories.
You like conspiracy theories? What's your favorite
I
one?
wouldn't say I'm a conspiracy theorist, but
I get interest.
there are
I
definitely interesting.
yeah, I like
capacities.
entertaining some of them just for fun.
Yeah, I like
Uh-huh.
making my own up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you hear about the Pennsyltucky Slammer?
Well, that's. That's my porn name.
That's what they call Anthony in Bangkok. He ran the whole arm wrestling circuit, dude.
Oh, really?
Yep.
There's some kind of connection there.
Yeah.
How are the
Is that
how
the
are the
porn you
broads
watch?
over there?
You watch Anthony arm wrestling in Bangkok?
I was there. I was a judge.
There is an OnlyFans.
I made sure he touched bottom.
Only hands. Those fucking arm wrestling, bro.
What about? I mean, there's some pretty crazy shit over there.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Conspiracy theory. Abraham Lincoln was a vampire slayer.
That's actually true, though. That's not a conspiracy.
Oh,
They made a documentary.
my
about
fault.
it.
Yeah, dude. They found a vault under the Lincoln Memorial that proved everything.
Oh
like
yeah,
the movie
yeah.
said.
What's that movie?
Nicolas Cage
National
found
Treasure.
it, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the Constitution.
Yeah. So that's actually been proven.
That's how we got
true.
our liberties.
Yeah,
from
dude.
the vampires.
Exactly.
Lincoln's freed us.
He
Not-
is.
I mean, I don't. Freed us, but everybody else.
Yeah. He vanquished the vampire threat.
Well, he was a daywalker in my conspiracy
was.
theory. Yeah.
I think you're actually right, because how could one man do such a feat?
How could Blade have even been a thing without Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah. Abraham Linkler.
The Dangler. That was his nickname. Because he would ring a bell. That's how the vampires came after him.
So that's your favorite conspiracy? Abraham
I don't
Lincoln?
know. Honestly, there's so many good ones out there.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
What about?
I'm big into the JFK shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the new discoveries.
The new discoveries? What are those?
Yeah. It's here. Educate me, because I don't know at all.
The new discoveries are saying there were multiple shot points.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So he was covered from a couple angles. I'd have to look a little more into it and maybe watch a doc or two.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of new stuff about that. I think it came out just last year.
I'm going to have to look that up.
You should.
Yeah.
But I think one of my favorites, and this is totally off topic, would be the Devil's Bible.
What's that?
I've never heard of that either.
So, I guess it was written by a monk who was approached by the devil, and he wrote this book in one night, and it's like thousands of pages. And it was discovered and taken into some museum, I think probably Rome. And the day it was taken in, I believe it was 6 days later, it disappeared.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
That's a cool one.
Book of
The Catacombs
What's
of
it
Rome.
called?
The Devil's Bible.
The Devil's Bible.
Yeah.
Is it not any relation to the Book of the Dead, the Necronomicon?
Yeah, I think that might be the same thing.
The pages are flesh written in blood.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds correlating.
What do you know about the Necronomicon, dude?
Absolutely nothing.
You guys never watched Evil Dead?
No.
Army of
Evil Dead.
Darkness?
Let's
You guys
hear about it.
Are barely even American.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Why
for
don't you
this.
enlighten us?
It's the Book of the Dead, dude. It raises the dead.
guys made the change from a belt to suspenders yet?
No, but I would like to.
No, man, I'm too ageist for that. I'm not racist. I'm not sexist. I just have a real penchant for picking on the old timers.
You haven't made it yet? It's not the old timers. It's a choice.
Partly.
I identify as a guy who wears
Yeah,
suspenders.
partly it's a choice whenever you're younger. When you're older, it's like pretty standard. I don't know what kind of... I've been to a lot of old folks' homes. I see a lot of suspenders around there.
Am I aging prematurely? I premature a few
I would
things,
rock
but I'm hoping that's not one
I'd
of them.
rock suspenders.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the occasion.
Yeah.
You know? Am I dressing up like JT or you know?
Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, dude, he'll fucking.
Well, I mean, I just white tee it and I tuck that in.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, I used to never tuck my shirt in, but it's got a certain comfort level.
I can't do it, dude. I can't do the tuck.
Go for the gray. They match it.
I can't do it, dude.
Right over your nipples.
Yeah, man.
There's a sensation.
You know what, dude? Now you mention it, you are dressed like almost identical to my grandfather.
Maybe it's because I'm a dad now, I guess.
Bro, I'm a dad. My kids are older.
All right. How old are you?
36.
36. I'm 35. We're close. We're there.
We're halfway there.
It's
No,
all
I
about
say
the
that I
sensation.
don't really want to go too much past 70, dude.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day.
Oh, come on, man. You don't want to make it to 100?
No. No,
Oh, dude,
man.
I'm looking to be that fucking Dwight Schrute. 300
Not
years
unless
old.
there's significant advancements in, like, being able to stay more cognitive. I don't want to be that old and not be able to do things I love. And be like I seen too many old people, like, not, like, be miserable. Like, no, dude. My
You're not
dad...
miserable now?
No, man. Actually, things are pretty all right.
But I'm just saying, like, generally, that's all. Just kidding.
For a long time, I felt that way. But
No,
not
I've been
recently.
in miserable states before, no
Yeah.
doubt about that, and I understand. Being in a good state and appreciating it, man, people don't even give that regard anymore to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said it before, whenever people ask me how things are going, I've been trying to be a lot more like, no, man, things are going pretty good.
Yeah.
Instead of like, oh, just another day, humdrum bum. Fuck it, just another Monday.
Passively neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that. I definitely love being more positive, changing
Been trying to be
changing my
anyway.
own
Not
spirit
perfect.
in life and situations.
Yeah.
Taking the negative and using it as energy.
Yeah, and fucking shitting it out.
Huh? Well, I mean, in the terms of magnetics and using energy in the right way, if you grasp onto what's kind of holding you back, just
Yeah.
carry it.
Wrangle it like a fucking bull, dude.
Life can bury your ass.
Yeah, I can.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, that's
And
for damn
to
sure.
be able to just hold it on, keep carrying it, eventually it'll give through.
fucking whip that bull around.
Buck that bitch. I've had 2 kidney transplants.
Oh shit. Hell yeah,
I
dude.
was on dialysis for 2 years. I had meningitis at the end of last year.
Damn, man.
Damn.
You're just kicking ass and taking names.
Life's
Nothing
my
can
pussy.
hold you down,
I'm
dude.
fucking it.
Yeah.
No doubt
Fucking
about that.
grab life by the fucking
But
taint, dude.
in being in all those things, I've had opportunities.
Yeah.
And sometimes well, looking back on it, I wasn't always able to look at it like that. So
Right. Yes, I know exactly
to move
what you
forward
mean,
and understand what you've had,
yeah, man.
and then to also approach it with what you're going to have.
That's something that comes with age. Not too old though, because then you
It's-
forget.
To
You're
me,
an
it
asshole.
comes with focus. Age is a
That too. Yeah.
we all say it and we know it. It's just a number, and that's, I guess,
That's what Epstein
a
said.
very cliche phrase. But if experience doesn't come with age, it comes with focus. You can learn something new later in life.
Yeah.
I'm always learning, dude.
If you're not
It's
willing to
nonstop.
learn in life, you're not going to progress. I want to be 150, 300 years old so I can learn everything.
I don't want to be.
Yeah.
I've always had a focus in life where I've been interested in everything. So if I could give myself time
You need
to
a serum
focus
to
on
remain to
something for 5 years
attain it,
and
dude.
to really master that would be a life's goal.
Well, yeah,
And then to be able to
dope.
live to 300 years old, how many things could you master?
Not much.
Like
man.
Groundhog's
You can't
Day.
retain it right now. We need the
I
technology.
wouldn't say Groundhog Day, not if you're focused. Groundhog's Day can happen at a whim. You can lose your
Yeah,
focus
man.
and just be running through the motions, and every day is the same just because you make it that way.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I seen some old people not know where they're at, man. That's the problem right now. 300, they were like 80.
Well, we give people that kind of
We need the
in some
technology.
sense.
We
We
gotta
give people
build
that
it.
right at old age to just be flying by. But you meet some of these folks who are in their 80s and 90s who are really doing some shit, who are climbing the Manitou
Yeah,
stairs,
the cool
that's like-
ones, man.
dude, thousands
There's
of
only
feet
a
up,
few of 'em.
and they're doing that shit weekly.
There's only a
They're
few
pretty
of them
cool.
scattered throughout the country.
There's not a few. Dude, old people, just to get where they were, had to sometimes suffer.
I don't care, man.
Uh, you're going through your suffering. Wait until you're 70 years old.
No, dude.
And you want to quit.
Exactly why I want to end it, bro. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not going to make anybody put up with me like I've had to put up with these old motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah, but these people I'm talking about are people who didn't have to be
the
put up
cool
with.
ones are cool.
They had that energy.
That's not
They
most
made
of
life
them.
their bitch.
Yeah, we're talking about like 1 out of every like 1,000.
How many billions of people are they?
Not enough, man. Not enough to make
9 billion?
Yeah,
Something
I'm
like that?
ageist. What I tell you, dude. I'm gonna write a
Out of
manifesto.
1,000, you got a good percentage. 1,000 is only 1% of 1
I'm
billion.
gonna
Is that correct?
eradicate them.
What's that?
1,000, is that 1% of 1 billion or 0.1%?
I think it equals like 100 cool old people total. That's it, dude. I don't know.
No.
He's doing
1,000 is 1% of 100,000.
Okay. So, yeah, 100,000. So it'd be 1/100th of a percent of a billion. Is that right?
Maybe.
Well, 1,000
brain's
times-
starting to
It would be
smoke.
1,000 times 1,000, so it would be 1,000th of a percent. 0.001.
Which isn't a lot, dude.
Out of a billion, 9. So
Yeah, not a lot.
every
dude.
every billion you have how many of those?
You said every billion 9, right?
A few hundred,
Yeah.
a few thousand.
It's not enough.
That's all
man.
it takes. Well, have you ever heard the phrase?
So basically, we could for sure overpower them.
Actually, have you ever heard the quote? Have you ever heard the quote? And I think it's Mahatma Gandhi. Is how's it go? It's about changing the world. We'd have to maybe Google this one. I don't want to get it wrong.
I think it went to change the world. You got to get rid of the old people in charge first, so they relinquish
I don't
power.
think Mahatma Gandhi made it too old. All right, let's say it was.
I'm joking for all the old people that watch. I'm just kidding. Don't get all butt.
Do you know the roundabout quote? Because I might know it.
Yes, I think I can kind of pull it out here. To change the world, you have to change the world around you.
Okay. That sounds.
Vaguely
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
I'm vaguely close. That's an oxymoron. But anyway, in my experience in life, you are able to change the world. However, we all exist in our own little worlds.
Yeah.
So you can
Exactly.
change your own little world and maybe have a bigger effect. You're not going to get too far unless
Right.
you're Mahatma Gandhi or Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
But if we were all to have that focus in life,
That's the way I try to keep it.
Me
Because,
too.
like,
that
I
would
know
change a
that
lot of
I
things.
can't fucking
in the
do
name of
anything.
positivity in the
Yeah.
beginning of this conversation, I would say, if you really want to change the world and you really want to be positive and focus on the betterment of your world, there's only small places you need to succeed to make that change.
Yeah, man, that's the way I try and keep it. Because I know I don't. What? First off, anything big, like, nobody's going to listen to me.
Hmm.
Be like, what am I going to do?
Well, they will
Argue with
listen to
people? or whatever. Like, I'm just worried about me and who's around me.
If you make your world bigger, you can have that influence.
If they want to join, they can.
Look what we're doing here.
Yeah, well,
You're
exactly.
widening
Like,
your
if they
world.
want to join, they can. But, like, I'm worried about...
To have that touch, though, that outside touch, and just to be able to feed that positivity, that does a lot. So to be able to do what you're doing, and instead of being humdrum about the day, cruising along with that good energy, that
man.
train of
That's
thought.
how I try to be, man.
Yeah.
Treat
We all
everybody
run into
nice.
those situations where we're in the back of our minds, pushing ourselves so hard where it's difficult, and we're the ones that are making it difficult.
Usually.
We suffer from a mind, and a mind is only a place that we can see. So, I mean, how many people are you affecting with your thoughts?
Probably a lot.
Not really. Until you act on those.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess, I mean, like, if it's affecting... If I let
Until
it
you
affect
act
my
on those
mood...
thoughts, you're not really putting that energy out there. And then if you're just accessing those thoughts and using them as kind of an anxious point, because that's where anxiety comes from. It's just your brain.
Well, that's what I mean. If I let
I'm
it,
not trying to
affect
cure anxiety
me.
by any means here.
Yeah.
But that's where a lot of it comes from, and, to be able to try to gain control of that aspect of your life.
Yeah.
That can help you being positive, just generally, and pushing through your anxiety. Because that is some of the toughest that you'll ever be on yourself, is just creating scenarios.
Yeah. It's always the worst case ones.
Oh, yeah.
And then it never ends up being
one of the
that
best
way.
things I've ever heard, like through some training for sales and marketing, is instead of having those thoughts where you're thinking the worst, think the best.
Yeah.
Put
It's
that
like super
put that
easy
different
to say
energy
whenever
into
you're in
your
the middle
thoughts.
of it, though.
Even put the contrast in it so you can get somewhere in the middle at least. If you're shooting for 1 billion and you only make 1 million, are you going to be mad at yourself?
I guess it depends on what my goals were.
You might be mad at yourself, but you're still going to have 1 million.
Yeah.
That's the positivity.
Yeah.
Overshoot.
That was always the goal, yeah.
Take the launch. Don't be afraid to hit that big ramp. The landing's going to be just enough to survive.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks.
We're living it.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking kill it.
Yeah.
Let's make some bad choices!
All right, the last person to come starts, so that's Joe.
The last person come? So you said?
Yeah.
This is a good question.
We got a real soldier ant out there.
I'm going to go for Anthony here.
Oh, shit. Bananthony.
Have you ever apologized after sex? We're going in
For
depth.
what?
You can't answer a question with a question.
That's true. This is a game.
Not that I no. Not that I can remember.
I have. I've been like, yo, I'm so sweaty. I'm so sorry. I was just like dripping in their face. I'm sorry.
How quick have you ever come in your life?
Pretty quick before.
Pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah.
You never apologized for that?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. You can get you got me.
Yeah, I've definitely shaken it in
Yeah, man.
and just barely been in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got that.
Sometimes the wiggle
Trigger
in
hair,
is
bro.
too much for the
You
wiggle
know?
out.
A little hair triggered, you know? Just,
Oh, yeah.
just the lightest touch might set you off.
Okay,
Especially as a
so
youngster,
can I
dude.
say I got a yes?
Yeah. You can get rid of your card.
He tried giving you the Jordan Peterson stoicism. He's like, I don't know. What do you mean?
What you mean by that?
My turn. All right, this is the best one I have, I feel like. I'm gonna ask Joe here. as an adult, have you ever physically pissed your pants?
No, but I've shit in a bathtub.
Oh, yeah. Like while showering?
No, but I threw up in a bathtub once while showering. I farted and it just smelled so bad because of that. It was eggs and beer. It was bad.
That's a bad combo.
Yeah, I stamped it down though. It went through.
Yeah.
Oh, waffle stop.
Yeah, dude.
They call it a croffle.
I like that. Alright, well, I guess I hold on to my
That's a no
card.
for me.
Yeah. I don't think Anthony has either.
I have to admit, I have some memories that may not exist anymore.
Well, I'm already behind and I'm upset. Let's go. I'm just...
Move it along here.
Okay, Blake,
Let's go.
have you ever been fired?
I mean, so I've been fired. For sure. Yeah, for sure. I like to say I quit, but I may have been fired once or twice.
This one's for Blake.
No.
Would you rather be rich than happy?
No.
Would you
No.
sacrifice
No.
the toilet you have for a golden toilet?
I don't think it would flush any better. Dude, my daughters take the biggest shits, dude. I don't want to wreck that thing.
But that's the whole double entendre about it. You get to wreck a golden toilet.
I feel like I'd scrap that thing,
Use it for the instead of trading out the copper, just go straight for the toilet.
Yeah, I'd take it to Greeks.
I'm just familiar.
Where'd
enough
you
to
get
know.
this?
I'd take that thing to Greeks, dude. Let that thing go. I'd take the
He
money
probably
for
put
it.
that in his Hummer.
In his fucking parking space.
Yeah. No, man, I honestly, truly don't require much, bro. I don't. If my bills are paid, my kids are happy, we can, do things that we want. I don't need fucking much, man. I don't need much at all. I don't need all that shit. I just need to be happy and comfortable. Yeah.
I feel that. I'm with that.
I don't need a golden toilet. I'm
the
taking it to Greeks, bro. We're going to Disney World! Now,
This toilet's heavy.
yeah, right? I need that fucking hand cart just wheeling it down the fucking East Washington past Nichols Bakery, dude.
I owe the people for this dolly. How
I look
much
like
can
a
you give me?
crackhead, dude. Just fucking... Greek will give me $150 for it. I'll weigh that thing. It'll be fucking 300 pounds. He'd be like,
I have to melt
best
this
I
down.
can do is 150. I'm like, Greek, I don't smoke crack anymore, dog. I need to come up off that wallet for this golden toilet.
All right, where are we at?
Whose
Oh,
turn?
my turn. All right. Anthony, have you ever fallen for a scam?
Yes. I had a phone stolen on me from me on eBay by Nigerians.
And was he a prince?
No, he was in the Navy.
Ah.
It was his son's birthday, and he needed me to cancel the auction and sell the phone to him. It was
He played on your heartstrings.
yeah. And it got me. And then I got put on some kind of Nigerian target list.
Oh, they were like, we can get this
So, yeah,
fucking
this-
idiot.
for months. Like the very next day, I got that's how I found out it was a scam, was because the very next day I got an email saying, "We heard you've been recently been scammed by Nigerian crime lords. We can help you get your money back.
Oh my god!
All you have to do
Another
is send
scam.
us $1,000."
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I can't say
There
I've
was
ever
call
been
centers in Florida. So there was scam, reverse mortgages, right? Call centers, and then whoever got scammed, there was call centers to help them try and retrieve the money they lost from the reverse mortgage. Dude, it was insane.
They were the
down
ones
there.
calling Anthony.
yeah, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Only from Nigeria, not South Florida.
Yeah.
Only African.
When I was 17. Yeah.
They got
Learned
you
my
good,
lesson.
dude. Yeah, man. You were fresh, dude.
Who's next?
You were fresh.
Joe, have you ever made a New Year's resolution that lasted less than a week?
I've never made a New Year's resolution.
Okay.
Never. Not once. I don't believe that.
No.
Not once in your entire life. Bro, you're not RoboCop.
I'm not structured like that.
I don't believe it, man.
Nah, man.
There's never been one time,
I feel like that-
even on a
I
whim.
feel like that comes down and plays down to, are you superstitious or not?
Even on a whim, just like, you know what I'm going to be better at this year?
I don't know. I feel like I set my birthday for a lot of that shit. Would that count?
That is technically a new year, isn't it? A new year of life.
But you start life way before that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you start life with God.
I don't think it counts.
No, I'm just
I'm not playing that game.
in God's loins.
You're just a stain in a carpet.
Yeah, he just spurts you out right into your mama.
Yeah, I don't know. All I could say is I start my.
I'm just gonna say
Okay.
Judge Judy wouldn't believe you, and I don't either. But we can't prove it, so you have to hold on to that card, Anthony.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, this is a create your own question.
Hell yeah.
Blake,
Yes, let's go.
I'm gonna get introspective here.
Okay.
What direction do you want to take your life?
Forward. That's
I
one
guess
of the biggest
that's not a
things.
yes or no.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not a
you
yes or
need-
no.
You need a
It's
yes
not a
or
yes
no.
or no. It's a mistake. That's a mistake. Honest mistake. What direction? That's not even a good start to that. Has your friendliness ever been misinterpreted as flirting?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. How?
There's definitely been times where like girls thought I was like interested, and I'm like, no, I'm just being nice to you.
But you weren't interested in why?
I was either already.
Why were you approaching
involved.
a girl?
Huh?
Why were you approaching a girl?
Oh, I wasn't approaching. They were just like in a
I
group
think
of
you're
people.
I'm misinterpreting your.
Like if we're just like out somewhere,
I'm with it, man.
if we're out somewhere or something like that, you know what I mean?
I've definitely been misinterpreted, but on the other way.
What do you mean on the
I've
other way?
misinterpreted girls being nice to me.
Oh yeah,
And I thought
yeah,
they
I
were
definitely
interesting.
have too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Drop way
everybody's
too
been
much
there.
money on strippers.
Nah,
Like so.
I've
man.
never done that. No.
Oh man, what was that place up near? Is it? Oh, I think it's up north. Headliners.
Oh yeah.
Greenville.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Didn't they have an Amish one?
Huh?
They had an Amish one up there for a while.
I wish I would have caught that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
I
sounds
don't-
pretty good.
I just actually heard about it. I don't like strip clubs. Why am I
Really?
gonna go pay to see girls naked?
I would.
I'll just get a girlfriend or like date.
I think it's fun, and you're just
It's a waste
Really?
of money, man.
but you're contributing to the service industry.
That.
It's the same as going to a restaurant.
Listen, I'm not hating. Like, I respect the hustle, but like, you ain't getting my money. I
mean,
can get women just fine.
you can go up to the Pines and really contribute to the service industry.
Yeah. You definitely could. Yeah. No. So the last time I went to the strip club, because it's not like I never have. A friend of mine was like, "Will you drive?" I was like, "I don't want to go to a strip club." He was like, "I'll give you $100." And I was like, "Okay, well, I'll go with you. I'll drive." And he gave me $100, and we went to the strip club.
You didn't hit the ATM once?
Nope. I ain't spending no money, bro.
Oh, I've definitely dropped whole paychecks.
No way,
I'm like,
dude.
fuck, I'm screwed for 2 weeks.
Yeah. No OnlyFans, none of that, bro. I don't give a fuck. There's
Oh,
free
no,
porn.
I'm not paying for anything.
Yeah.
Online.
Well, like OnlyFans is the same thing. Bro, it's a fucking new age. It's the same thing. People fall in love with OnlyFans girls. They think they like them.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
It's
That's
the
where
same
that's where the
thing, bro.
real money is
I'd
at.
fall for an OnlyFans girl. I'm tied up, so I don't have to worry about that.
So, yeah. But,
OnlyFans has never been good to me.
yeah. I don't know. It's just a waste of money. I could think of, like, I could buy a video game. Or however much, that $100 that he gave me, I could buy, like, a couple probably. Fuck that. And spend way more time having fun.
What about, like,
and then have a girlfriend that I could just have sex
like
with.
$1 for a couple feet pics?
Huh?
You're gonna pay like $1 for a couple foot pics, or?
A couple? No, dude. I'll sell some
Just
foot
one.
pics, bro.
Oh, all right. So, yeah, hit me.
I'll
with that
model
email.
them for you. You ever see a solid foot clap, dude?
Yes.
Let's see yours.
Headliners was a great place for that.
Let's see your foot clap.
I don't know if I can.
You can do it, dude. Come on.
I can touch my toes.
Come on.
Oh, if it's a challenge now. I think I can do it.
I feel like a
don't know.
walrus when I do it.
Clapping back.
Yeah, come on. Anthony, you too.
I'm out.
Come
My
on.
knees are bad right
I'm approaching. Let me stretch.
Dude, you got this, man. I seen that connection there, dude.
There it is. There was some sound.
That's a golf foot clap.
Oh, here, let me get it right over here. Can't do it.
That's all right. I heard it.
Yeah, I made it. Came from the bottom and I'm here.
Drake.
I'll get to the top.
I believe it.
I'm here for it.
A little time, a little
I came here to
meditation,
start.
a little stretching. Stretching of the loins. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I'm 2 cards down.
I'm gonna
Made
hit you with a draw one. No, you
Do I
have to
take
draw
it
a
from
card.
the pile?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm playing strategic. That was my play.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We got angles to this game now. I see.
You're getting ahead.
I'm feeling competitive. I'm winning.
All right, Joe, are you high maintenance in a relationship?
Yes,
Yeah.
Really?
I am.
How so?
I expect things without
Yeah?
saying it.
Yo. That's so funny, dude. Without saying it.
Yeah. I really.
There are some things, yeah.
This is
okay.
like 9 to 5 for me, but my wife stays at home most of the time, so I hope dinner's cooked and laundry's done and house is clean. But she's got an almost 2-year-old to deal with, so I try to rein that back a little, but I do expect things.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
But My wife is pretty much my everything, you know.
Yeah, so
She's the driver.
I feel like those kind of expectations are typically like not like people are like, oh, is that what you fucking expect? But I think that there is somebody for everyone, and some people just match. Like there's nothing wrong with those expectations as long as your partner matches that, right?
And I've been in relationships that were functional in other ways.
Yeah, right.
But in wanting what I want, and after having a kid and everything like that,
Yeah.
it means everything to be able to get home, and after a tough day of landscaping, for sure. Yeah. Sometimes you can't stop because you got to just keep yourself going. We're a little older now.
Yeah.
15 minutes is a lifetime. Got to catch your brakes when you can, and hopefully you keep moving. And
keep on keeping on.
That motivation of maybe not necessarily even the hope of it being done when you get home, but knowing you have the comfort and satisfaction that you're given the opportunity to have it, because just having it is a really nice thing, and you don't have to necessarily have it done every day, but when it happens, because life's a mess, but when it does happen, it usually leads to a good moment. Family dinners.
Yeah.
I think they mean a lot. I think that was something, even though I didn't really have a father around, my mom strived for that. Every day that she could, we had the family at the dinner. For sure. Grandma there, however she could get there that day.
Yeah.
Sunday dinners were the best, though.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right, I'm up, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that was your question.
Yeah.
I got to think of a yes or no, a good one for the create your own question, so I'm not going to go with that yet. Blake,
Let's go.
have you ever been denied entry into a nightclub?
Non-entry into a
I was reading
nightclub?
it, but I almost said strip club.
Non-entry into a nightclub. No, I haven't been to very many nightclubs.
Damn, back in the pile.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I've only been to a few.
Yeah, I wasn't much of a nightclub.
For as much as I love Vegas, I think I've only been to 2 there.
Yeah. I'm not saying I wouldn't like it or have. Yeah, I've been to, like, I guess, like, a couple. Like, it's fun. You know.
I don't think
But-
I've ever maybe even been to a place that could deny somebody.
Yeah. I don't know. I like, I don't know.
I spent some times at the Erie nightclubs more than anywhere else.
Yeah. I guess it also depends on the music, too. So, there's that.
Oh, I can get down to anything.
I can't. All the time. It depends on my mood, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Anthony, do you complain a lot about first world problems?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like what?
Oh, whatever's just fucking annoying me.
Traffic lights.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
They are. They really are.
Old people driving in front of me.
We had to get there.
Yeah, it all ties back around with me, dude. It all loops back. Ageist, I told you. I'm just.
There's a lot of modern problems I have inconveniences with.
Yeah, man, we all do. I feel like anybody who says no to that's probably
That's
a
an easy
liar.
question to say yes.
Yeah. I feel like it's better to get it's actually better to sweat the small stuff than the
Big stuff.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I'd rather get all my rage out on the dumb motherfucker driving in front of me than my friends or whatever, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point too.
I don't know.
Sometimes I feel a good energy after getting angry. Like it just boosts me up. Maybe if I was tired or something, it pushes me up.
Yeah, now you're awake. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I might need it.
You never know. You might get that adrenaline going. You know.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
All right, we got an all play.
Oh shit.
So for these, if the majority says yes, I get to discard the card. But if the majority says no, I have to just swap the card. I still discard it, but I take another one. We didn't get that rolled down the last time we played this.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Would you never have sex again in your life for $3 million?
No.
No.
I didn't think so. I just wanted to get rid of it.
That's not even close to enough money.
No, dude. I don't think any amount of money would.
I think that is right. No amount of money.
I don't think I would do that.
Mm-mm. Not after the last couple nights. You ever just getting a real good one? I'm just saying.
Dude.
You could never give me enough blowjobs for $30 billion.
Yeah.
I think it's the tits. My question?
Yeah.
Anthony, I don't think I asked you this yet. Would you rather be rich than happy?
No.
I think for me this might be a yes.
Really?
I think.
That's fair.
I would. There's, I think, a lot of pleasures I would give up, sex not being one, to be rich. And I mean, just outrageously rich, though. No,
Yeah, like
not just-
unlimited Swedish
I can't
fish
just
rich.
be a millionaire or a billionaire. I couldn't just be that. Like, powerful, I think, is the
But you're not
actual
happy, though.
number that would play.
You're giving up happiness.
What's happiness, and how rich do you have to be to replace it?
I think.
Because, I mean, if you're rich, you're getting your highs and happiness from other things. So you're redefining your happiness.
Guess that's fair.
Yeah, but you're not the parameters of the card is that you can't be happy.
Yeah,
at
that's what
all.
I was thinking.
You can't. Yeah,
I guess.
you're cursed with sadness forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll
I mean,
weep
maybe it's a
under
no
every
for
full
them.
moon, dude.
Maybe it's a no for them. I think of it as like a perspective of happiness.
You'll be like that Hellraiser guy. We have so
Creating
much
misery.
pain to show you.
You got to see every ounce of it.
Yeah. Only like Jeff Bezos style. Like, because you're so rich. You know? You just show up with an Amazon.
Yeah,
they have to
maybe
figure
I
out how
could-
to open an Amazon package. Like,
Luckily, I could rescind my yes to that. Being the ultimate, like,
the ultimate sad boy.
mastermind bad guy or something.
Yeah.
What would
The
it take?
ultimate
What
James
would it
Bond
take
villain?
to be so rich you couldn't be happy? Like to take your happiness away.
I don't know.
Like what's rich to a point where nothing else matters but money? Because I mean, obviously, if you're not going to be happy, you're just kind of swimming in the depths of being rich.
I think a lot of people actually deal with that.
My dad
They don't
always said-
stop and they just keep looking for happiness in that, and it doesn't give it to them.
My dad always said, we may not be rich in money, but we're rich in love. So you can be rich in other ways. That question doesn't have that definitive of a structure.
Like, do I want to be rich? Yeah.
Would you rather be rich?
Would I give up happiness?
What
Absolutely
would you be
not.
rich in that you couldn't be happy? If you're rich in money, you're going to be happy. What are you chasing? If you have so much money,
you gotta stick to the rules of the card, man. You gotta. That's the thing.
But if you have so much money, it's just making money on its own. You don't even have to focus on it.
Look at Juice WRLD, dude. Didn't matter how much money he had. He was sad, bro. Killed himself.
What contributed to that?
Drugs.
Yes. So he was rich in drugs.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. You can buy all the drugs and stuff in the world. Be happy, but he wasn't.
He was rich in drugs, though. That's what he replaced.
You gotta stick to the parameters of the card.
That's what he replaced his happiness with. That's what he replaced his happiness with, was the drugs. His richness.
It didn't work.
His richness.
Now we don't have Juice WRLD.
His riches was, I guess, an abuse on his own to himself.
Don't you miss Juice WRLD?
I didn't know much of Juice WRLD.
Well, his world was very juicy.
I like bluegrass and a little bit of rap.
Bluegrass.
Yeah.
Some fiddle stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. I listened to a little bit of that. Well, my friend Jake did.
I am a big fan of Lost Dog Street Band.
I don't know what that is.
They're good to listen to in whenever.
Any setting. Wherever.
To me. I think bluegrass doesn't transcend to everybody. Who's up?
Is it my go? All right. Anthony, would you keep working your current job if you won a year's salary in the lottery?
No.
You wouldn't keep working your current job?
No.
Okay. Damn it.
I feel that now. A year's salary is nothing.
I wouldn't either.
Compared to what you could get, no way.
No. I would keep working my current job. If I just got a year's salary.
What? How's that structured then?
If I got a year's salary, would I keep working my same job? Yeah.
Oh,
if I got
that's
a year's,
the question.
Yeah.
I think I maybe misheard that.
I wouldn't quit my job. It's just a year's salary. I gotta I'll keep working and
So then you're making
invest that money or something. Huh?
That question, can you read the question again?
Would you keep working at your current job if you won a year's salary in the lottery?
I feel like you just said yes and no to that, though.
No. I said yes, I'd keep working my current job and invest that money.
I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just feeling everything that I've been sipping.
Blake, for $200,
Yes.
would you tell a mother that their baby was ugly?
$200? Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's an easy letdown.
Hell yeah, dude. It depends on the mom, but yeah.
You gotta find the right baby.
Yeah, you know? Ones that look like Glenn from C to Chucky or something.
Something specifically ugly.
Yeah.
Anthony, would you accept $5,000 per year, but randomly, once a year, a stranger will punch you in the face?
Yes.
Do I get to pick the stranger? Because I'm asking the question.
Yeah, what if it really sucked? What if it was like Mike Tyson in his prime or something? Like,
Is that
you know,
is that a stranger? Because everyone knows Mike Tyson.
That's a hella good point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
like
it's just like one of these
once a
people
year,
that-
I'd get a check for $5,000. It's like a second tax return.
Yeah, but
you gotta
then you
take the
just get
punch
hit by
first.
like somebody who rode by here on a scooter.
You gotta take
Earlier
the punch
or something.
first.
I'll take it.
All right. I think I might too, actually.
I don't know.
I guess it depends on how big the strangers are, dude.
I've done some work for 5Gs, but I don't know if I've ever taken a hard enough hit where it was a punch to the face. Maybe a good kick to the shins.
I hate shin shots, man.
Well, would you rather get kicked in the shins or punched in the face?
Punched in his stomach.
Steel toe to the shins.
Stomach.
Okay. No, I don't think I could do it.
You can't mess with my maker.
5Gs.
No.
I've taken enough punches to the face.
Yeah, that too.
He's punched me in the face.
Hey, why'd you punch him in the face?
Look at him. I see. half asleep.
All right, then. Well, Anthony Wood. All right, my go?
Yeah, you go.
Would you keep working at your current job if you won a year's salary? Hashtag got him.
Zip. Everyone heard that. Anyhow, would I keep working my current job? I might move to a different part of Colorado and try to keep the company I'm with.
So that's a yes. Transferring is keeping the same job.
Okay. Yeah, I would just try to help them grow. That's what I would do. If I could.
Guess. If you kept the same title.
Yeah. We'll count that as a yes.
All right. Blammo.
All right. We're going to skip Blake's next turn.
Damn it. God damn it.
Does that mean you're done too?
No, I got 2 cards left.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Oh, no, I meant a question.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Blake?
No.
I think this is a yes. Do you think you would give the best lap dance in the room?
No.
I thought I had it.
I think Tommy would.
Anthony, what's your lap dance style?
I have a bony
It's very
butt,
sensual.
Very sexual.
I have a bony
Sensual.
butt.
Sensual.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want me on your lap, dude. I'm going to pierce you with my butt bones.
Pierce you with
Yeah.
your butt.
I have a bony butt.
Okay.
You want to grab it?
Uh,
All right.
okay.
If
All
it
right,
was
well, then
twerking,
that's
I'd
a
say
no.
yes, hold me, dog. No,
Well, I feel like you really got to have some meat to twerk, at least at the right capacity.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see that. We'll see that.
all right. I'm stuck with this one.
Yeah. It's Joe's turn, isn't it?
I just asked that one.
He just asked.
Oh,
me,
well, yours is skipped.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then it's you.
That makes me sad.
I'm going to pass on my turn so I can change this card out.
It makes me feel a little better. Back to you.
All right.
Back to you, Joe. With the
Anthony,
local weather.
have you ever been denied entry into a nightclub?
No.
Back in the pile.
Back to me.
How many nightclubs have the 3 of us even been to?
Not many.
I feel
Anthony,
like that question's rescinded.
for $100,000, would you not bathe or shower for a year?
For how much?
$100,000.
Yes.
Do you get do you have to work, like, go through the whole year and then get the 100K?
Wash off with a sponge. Sponge on a stick.
That's a good question. I would assume, yeah, to make sure, right?
I don't know, man. That's tough.
It
You
is,
got to
but
work
like,
through that year to get to that 100K first.
well, not if you like told somebody like, here's the deal, bro. I'm gonna get 100K, but I got to be dirty at your crib for a year because I can't pay for rent. And
Just
be
wash
out.
my armpits with a
gonna-
rag and my butt
I
with
don't
a
know if
rag.
you're allowed to do that.
What are the parameters of that?
Well, I guess you
question?
can't shower or bathe. It didn't say. It didn't say you
Someone
can't.
could bathe you.
Well, it didn't say you couldn't wipe me down. You know, with like a wet wipe or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call them
Okay.
wet ones. We had a pack of them. It was called wet ones.
A good car deodorizer. Rub it around.
Yeah.
Right.
That'll
You can find some loopholes. I feel like with that, right?
I think if you let someone else wash
What
you-
happened if you just like happen to run through a sprinkler on accident? You know?
Go swimming.
Is that
Yeah,
washing
go
though?
swimming.
That's not washing.
Right. You're
Just
not
go
trying to
through the water.
bathe. You're just having a good summer time.
What if I sit in my friend's pickup and go through the car wash?
Right.
Yeah.
You know? What if you just fell asleep back there?
You
And they just
drown.
happen to need the wash there.
If you
you know,
don't make it
Ford
the
Ranger or
year,
whatever.
who gets the money? If you don't make it the year because you've been sacrificing and trying to find other bathing methods, and you find the wrong bathing method, who gets the money? If you drown in a car wash,
Nobody. I would feel like it'd go back to Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Right? Is that who's running the contest?
it goes back to bad choices.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm full of them. Well, now we know that.
Where are we?
Your turn.
I asked you that question.
My turn?
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Blake, do you shave your genital area?
Like bald? Is that like, or like?
I think it just means you
yeah, manscape.
groom it.
Yeah,
Okay.
groom it,
Okay.
dude. Nobody wants to play in your front yard if you don't keep the grass cut, Anthony. You know?
No.
You did.
You got to keep it trimmed up a little bit.
No.
No? I mean, I guess teach
I
their
don't.
own.
I'm losing hair too fast up here to care about cutting this hair.
I don't know, man. You don't want your wiener hiding in a bush, dude. We're not playing hide and
He's
seek.
not hiding.
Part of it is if you got a bush. There's no doubt about it.
But it goes in.
But some
it
people
goes in
like
the same
that, though.
depth.
Some
It
people
still
like
goes in
that.
the whole way.
Some people like it, you know. But
Yeah, have sex in the dark.
I mean, dude, I'm like a dolphin.
But they're pretty smooth.
Right.
That's not manscaping, bro. That's like waxing.
No, I'm just naturally fucking smooth like a dolphin, my guy.
Oh, that is maybe a blessing.
I think so, because it would drive me crazy if I was hairy.
I've never had any woman compliment me on my manscaping. I've definitely done it over the years,
Yeah.
but
I have. I've had a girl say, "Thank God it's not a giant bush down here."
I'll say this. Your genital hair is much like your penis. It's only going to get so long.
Only a little bit. No, man. Have you ever just completely seen somebody let it go? Bro,
Let what go?
what we're talking
The
about.
bushy?
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't know how many years it's been, but I think I've let it go.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I've seen some fucking drapes down there, bro. You get out of the fucking... Yeah, it looks
Steel
like a
curtain.
wet, matted dog down there, bro, when you get out of the shower. Don't try and fool me.
What kind of porn are you watching? Whose genitals are you watching that has sheepdog hair?
Well, I'm just saying, dude. I'll actually tell you after this.
Terrific. that gives this poignancy. Who's up? Am I up?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Create your own. Anthony.
Oh, change up. He hit you with a changeup, dude. He thought he was looking at me, and then he hit you.
Do you shave your face the whole way down?
What does that mean?
Do you take your beard the whole way off? Beard and mustache.
Occasionally, yes.
Yes. I never do. I haven't done it in, I think, since I was maybe in my 20s. I'm 35. Yeah, I bet it's been since I was in my 20s since I took it the whole way down.
Skip my card. I drew.
Okay, well, I won. Draw 2.
Game over.
Nice, Benanthony.
I can't catch up with just one question. I do have a follow-up. Who gives the best lap dance in the room?
I told you, Tommy, dude. You could see it on his face.
Yeah, he's got that energy. No doubt about it.
A lap dance. I bet you'd be good at it.
Give us a move.
He's just being bashful.
That's a no. Maybe another time.
That's
Next
not a no.
podcast.
All right.
How are we doing on time?
Probably really long.
I would
Close
bet
to
so.
2. It's going to be close to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Everyone's all stoned up.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
This was fun, though, man.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah,
fun.
this was fun, dude. Bad decisions.
I gotta admit, it
Who won the
wasn't a
first
lot. 2 cents and then his fingers wriggled. He plucked those strings and belched a giggle. He tapped his foot, howled like a hound, ignited up the unholy sun. And I ain't never had anything so great.